Welcome on in, guys. How you doing? It is Coffee and Collective, but I stopped drinking coffee a little bit ago. Just for today. I had enough today. But yeah, we're going to be cheersing here. I got some green tea in here, so there's still caffeine going on. So we're going to have that pep. Let me just get over here. There we go. Okay. Turn that off. Get to here, here, and here. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Yes, I will be sticking cards to myself in due time, okay? In due time. I've got quite the collective message for you guys, and like, I don't know. Spirit was just like, you need to tell people about this. Hi, John. I'm doing all right. How are you? Okay. Let me just... Why is this getting progressively louder? That needs to stop. Sorry about that, guys. Like, I just turned it down twice. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. So that could also be a symbol here, too. There's something that's been getting really, really, really loud in your head. It could be a thought process. It could be... I'm seeing you're holding on to something you did in the past or something that was done to you in the past and you're blaming yourself for it. Or you keep going back to the, oh, I should have done this, or oh, I should have done that. I should have just, you know, and you're beating yourself up for it. Like you're putting yourself in that cycle over and over and over again. And I want to let you know the subconscious can't really decipher whether it's reality or not. And when we keep taking ourselves back to the same places that hurt us, if, you know, what we're holding on to, what we can't just let go and forgive, we need to forgive ourselves. Okay. Hi, K-Talks. How you doing, girl? Ooh, feeling back in your toes. That's awesome, John. Okay. So I got these two cards here, these wonderful cards. Oh, I'm releasing negativity. That's crazy. We have the sun and we have strength. Okay. Leo energy. This Mercury retrograde is happening in Leo, right? So with this energy here, okay, we're going to just stick them, okay? We're going to stick them as best we can. We're going to do this again today because that got the attention. So I think this is what we got to do. Yes, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, so sometimes, and I'm going to say it for the people in the back, sometimes we're the ones responsible for blocking our blessings. Because we hold on to the mistakes of the past. Because we hold on to past hurts and we keep taking ourselves there. We self-sabotage. Now's the time to stop self-sabotaging. Okay, strength, courage, to move onward and upward. Okay, confidence, having more confidence within yourself. Believing that you're worthy of good things. Instead of, you know, oh, I don't deserve this because I didn't do X, Y, Z and I just in the past. And it's like, why? Stop taking yourself there, please. Stop beating yourself up, okay? Yeah, me too, and I struggle with this as well. I wouldn't be talking so openly about this, you know, blabbing on for days, because I go through this too. It's a constant struggle, right? Yeah, right. Who the heck is sabotaging me? And it's just like that meme of the guy pointing in the mirror. Yeah, absolutely. And I was being shown the Seven of Swords. Where are you lying to yourself? You're worthy of great things. You're worthy of amazing blessings coming through, but who's the one that stops it? It's not any external forces. It's you. It's time to get out of the past conditions. You're no longer living in those anymore. All those choices, we're human, we make mistakes. All those choices led you to where you are, and opportunities are about to be presented to you. And opportunities have been. There may have been opportunities in the recent past or within the past few months where you were like, oh, that seems like a really, really good idea, but I just can't do it right now because I didn't do this, and I don't deserve that. Subconsciously, that's what you did. And it's time to get out of that. The universe wouldn't present opportunities to you if you weren't prepared for them, if you weren't worthy of them. You are. So you got to switch that around. Believe you're worthy of this happiness, and some of this can be healing inner childhood wounds as well. I love how I'm teaching you tarot with my chest. Kind of. We got Leo energy here. I'm a Leo rising. Who better to do this than me? Okay, so let me get into the channeled messages, because Spirit was like, get out your cards, let's go. Like an hour beforehand, because I was like, oh, what are the messages today? And Spirit was like, not yet. Not yet. Okay, so you have the crawfish, and it says strength through the delays. Something is on hold for now, stay patient. Okay, so there could be something that you've been working on behind the scenes, or something you've been trying to finish, or something that's just not ready yet to be shown to the world. And it's because you need to get out of this self-sabotaging, because you need this courage, this strength in order to pull through. Okay, so don't beat yourself up over that. Okay, some of these opportunities are very, very slow. Some of these things that you're working on are very, very slow because it's just not time yet. But don't give up on it. For sure, K-Talks, absolutely. Okay. I'm hearing like stay the course. Okay. We got horseshoe, good fortune awaits you, chin up. Okay, so you're headed down a lucky path. You are headed down positive, amazing things, and they're awaiting you. Okay. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful things coming. We have the bridge. It's time to address problems popping up. Okay, so these could be messages from the past. There's people slamming things outside. Maybe you're healing some anger. Okay, anger from somebody else, maybe of a situation, but you're finally closing out karmic cycles. This retrograde season is all about that. I've been talking about this. This course must be 100 miles. I know it feels like it, but it's going to get shorter once we hop this hurdle, right? Because you're going to be able to keep hopping this hurdle. There's going to be a little bit more tests. I want to let you know that, because the universe likes to give us an extra few tests for the same thing to see if we're going to beat ourselves up over that as well. And you're not. This is where we just laugh about it a little bit and go, you know what? It is what it is. I made a mistake. It is what it is. But let's see. Face it, move forward. Don't hold on to the negative. If it could have happened any other way, it would have. Why is this getting even louder? Chill. There we go. I don't understand why that's getting louder. Anyways, Mercury Gatorade in the microwave. If it could have happened any other way, it would have. We are human. We make mistakes. Stop beating yourself up and move forward. Stop punishing yourself. Yeah, the thing is, some of you are holding on to things where you feel like you should be punished even more than you should be. Maybe you didn't receive the punishment that you thought you would receive. Maybe it's just someone's disappointment towards you, or, disappointment towards yourself, but you're feeling like, oh, I need more hurt with this. Why? Why are you doing that to yourself? Okay. Yeah. So this is what's coming through. Yeah, maybe chess tarot is my new thing, and I get all the attention for it for sure, but it really does relay the message. Okay, we're standing up for ourselves. Okay, we're not beating ourselves up anymore. We're encouraging ourselves. We're empowering ourselves, and we're shining brightly. Okay, we're unlocking happiness, Leo style. Okay. Yeah, give yourself some love and grace. This could be a blockage to love, money, etc., etc. Yeah, like, you need to be nicer to you. Be nice to you. I get this all the time from the boyfriend, because he's just like, can you just be nice to yourself every once in a while? Just be nicer to yourself. Stop instantly beating yourself up. Like, I can be a little bit of a hothead, and I can be a little, oh, this didn't work out. It wasn't perfect. And you have to let go of perfectionism too. That's another big thing too. So, yeah, beware of the nets cast upon your way. Okay. There are certain opportunities that are, well, opportunities in quotations that are coming up. There could be people with certain business plans, could be a new job or something that you get approved for, but it's actually not as good as it sounds. Okay, it's too good to be true. It is Mercury retrograde, so be careful of that. I'm being shown, really, really look into the fine print. This could be your dream job. Again, this is getting so loud. Thank you. Jeez. It's getting louder and louder, and you can't silence it. Yeah. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Yeah, exactly. So this is where it all comes into play here. Okay? Using your discernment, trusting yourself. And when you're in this energy of beating yourself up and you're constantly worried about making the right choice. So say in the past you gave up a steady 9 to 5. Okay, and you're following your path. You've been doing actually better than you know, okay, with what you're doing now. Could be side hustle, could be freelance, could be whatever it may be. And you keep going, like you keep hitting lulls when it comes to money flow. And you're beating yourself up because you're like, oh, I should have just stuck it out in the rat race. I should have just stayed. And then there's an opportunity for a rat race job or something that is completely soul sucking and you hate to have to do it, but you're like, I mean, what other choice do I have? Spirit is like, how low are you going to sink in self sacrifice there and self sabotage? When around the corner in just like a few days after you get this job offer, this stunning offer, when you have a client that's ready to pay up or something like that, okay? So just, you can take that however you will. You can apply that however you will to your own circumstances. All I'm saying is don't give up on you. 1111 on the lifetimer, as soon as I said that, don't give up on you. The universe isn't giving up on you either. You may be thinking, God, like, why am I being put into this? To show you you deserve better. To show you and the universe how bad you want this. How bad do you want this? Because you got big steps coming. Big, big, big steps coming. Okay. Now I'm going to get into the other cards here. So this card danced right out when I was trying to clear out the way here, you know, for everything. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You got money coming in, okay? Stability, lifetime stability. These are life-changing energies here, okay, coming in for you. And the positive ones, not the ones in quotations that your intuition's going to warn you about, okay? You're getting out of this Five of Cups energy. We got Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's so much pentacles, okay? So some of you are healing mother wounds. Some of you are healing father wounds. Others of you, you're just healing a bunch of wounds where you feel you're unworthy because you weren't perfect, because the project isn't perfect, because the decisions you made weren't perfect. But we're human. We're literally flawed by design. Tell me one person that is completely flawless, okay? Be serious. I'll wait. That's it. Nobody is. Okay. So we have Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this is back to that opportunity over here. You need to be careful of what's being cast your way, because this could be something where you lose a lot more than what you would gain, okay? There's sly energy afoot. So sharks and foxes could pop up before this opportunity comes up, so beware of that, okay? We have scales, keep your life in balance, okay? I, psychic ability, trust your intuition, and when you do, there's victory in some endeavor. Yeah, there's the wedge, someone trying to come between you and a friend or something you want, and we have sorrow over a loss. You're not going to be dragged down anymore. We have bird perched, waiting for news package letter. We have diamond, you will be giving and receiving, or receiving a precious gift. Diamonds are formed under pressure. You are about to emerge, okay? We have quill, get back to the basics. You could be seeing feathers a lot. I know I did. I went for a walk this morning and I saw a bunch of feathers and I was like, okay, hold on, what happened to the bird? Poor birdie, I'm sorry. But anyways, I didn't see anybody. It's all good. It was just a bunch of feathers and it looked like it was from like one bird. But anyways, we have the horse, short journey. You are being guided through this short journey. This is like a short series of events that are going to really, really affect your life. We have handshake, meeting with a stranger could be important, great happiness, making new friends, new networking opportunities. And like I said, there could be like a brand new client for you if you do your own work. Whatever it may be that you're doing. Around the corner, like literally like a few days later, I'm seeing a few days later. Okay, up to a week later. There's going to be somebody very, very important that you're about to meet that is going to be changing the game for you. Beware of this pride, okay, that you keep stepping back into with self-sabotage and self-sacrificing, because you're about to step into your star quality, okay? We have the star, guaranteed success. Firecracker, excitement. Oh, things are about to speed up for you. Camel, persevere and you will overcome obstacles. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, and we have depression, anxiety. That's worried that someone's against you. And this could be towards yourself. Maybe you're worried about what other people think of you. Plot twist. Okay. This is the number one thing that everybody regrets on their deathbed. Caring way too much what other people think of them. I got cards on my chest right now. You gotta stop caring. You gotta stop caring. I still have my integrity. I'm just showing you this is the energy for today. And with fair woman, dealing's a relationship with a woman with blonde complexion or hair, okay? And great passion. Follow your passions. This could be somebody that sparks your interest. This could be romantic, platonic, whatever it may be. You're getting that spark again. You're getting that zest for life again. And it's all because you're doing the inner groundwork, okay? Now, I want you today to sit with yourself and take note of where your mind constantly wants to wander and where you keep taking yourself. This could be a pattern that you're breaking because could be like 6 months that you've been doing this, up to a year, a few years. What's your routine like? Do you wake up in the morning, groan, and go, oh, I should be waking up to go to an actual job. Instead, I'm going to uncertainty. And then you spiral from there. Does it happen when you have your coffee? Does it happen when you have, oh, same to you, Chris. Same to you. Oh, welcome back, Earth Angel. But anyways, where do you keep taking yourself? Okay. And stop yourself in your tracks right there. Stop blaming yourself. Stop replaying those past events like an outdated cassette, okay? Because we are in 2025, okay? We're not using that technology anymore. Some of us are. But all I'm saying is you need to stop auto beating yourself up, auto self-sabotaging. You need to stop the pattern in its tracks. 1717 on the live timer and 17 people watching. That is crazy, okay? That's healing. That is having hope and faith for the future. That is literally the star card. And you got it in the tea leaves, okay? You're going to be shining bright. You got to just heal this within yourself and stop listening to people who aren't doing what you're doing. With the most peace and love, the people who have the most to chit-chat about, the more people that are jabbering in your ear telling you what to do and what not to do. With the most peace and love, they're not doing what you're doing. No, don't listen to them. Sorry. They may think that their opinion is right or that, they think that they have the best ideas. Maybe this is somebody you've listened to a long time. And for the past while, like their advice has been down the gutter. So stop taking that advice too. Okay. The sun and strength, inner light and strength, and illuminating the path forward and empowering the spirit. A beautiful union, reflecting hope and positivity in the journey. Exactly. So this is you getting excited again. You going like, you know what? Instead of what if it doesn't work out? What if it does? What if it's, taking me exactly where I am meant to be, where I belong? What if this is the best decision I'll ever make? Instead of going like, oh my God, I don't know if I should do that. What's going to happen? Oh my God, I'm going to lose everything. I'm holding on to everything. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Stop making yourself crazy. Stop spiraling. We can step out of that. Take a deep breath. And go, no, you know what? Screw it. Let's F around and find out. Let's do it. Right? And cheers to that. So I'm going to pull some enchanted map for you. You got a lot of beautiful things happening here. Okay? What's the advice for the collective? Ooh, we have coming to life. Coming to life. Talisman, Stormfield, and Field of Dreams. Yes, I need a sip of something. Give me a minute. Okay. And we have number 49, the Talisman. Yeah, like look, you've come so far. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all those nuggets of wisdom. Look at everything else you can learn along the way. Look at that journey, okay? Beautiful, stunning, brilliant, as John says. Talisman, a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success that you seek. Yes, you do. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are in your journey. It helps you recognize the routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Yes, you have a freaking men, okay? Yes. Welcome on in, everybody. Number 9, we have storm fields. This too shall pass. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause of some conflict. Pent-up energy needs release, just as a storm in our nature must break. For those events occur when the electricity between opposing forces stirs things up and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be ensured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. I like that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you may be having trouble speaking up. I don't know why my voice is suddenly like, before I even started the stream, it's like somebody did not want me to speak on this because somebody benefits from you staying like this. So whoever that person is, and nope. The sun will shine again. Yes, the sun will shine again. And new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. I like that. And number 21, Field of Dreams. Yeah, Stormfield to the Field of Dreams. Whatever's happening here is helping you grow and mature and blossom in ways that you cannot even fathom. I have a lot of drinks. Thank you very much. Okay, your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging in the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. Okay, you have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. Now, I want to mention with the seeds that they're talking about, where you put your attention, where you focus your thoughts, that is where you're putting energy. That's where you're putting a lot of emphasis on, and that's where we're becoming a magnet to. Okay, so if you're staying in a negative mindset, of course negative things are happening to you. You're a big old magnet to it. So you need to stop putting yourself there. Okay? If you're focusing more on the positive, accepting that the negative is still happening, it's like acceptance, but not attaching anything to it and moving forward. That's what's going to shift into reality here, okay? And then number 29. Coming to life. Something beautiful is being born into your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now's the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up, right? It's like that, I don't know if you've ever seen that meme. Well, it's not really a meme. It's not funny. It's like your plan versus God's plan, or the universe, whatever you believe in. Okay, whatever you look to for a higher power. Yours may be like a small bouquet of roses. Meanwhile, God's plan, okay, or the equivalent, is this abundant garden. It's just like bouquet upon bouquet, like rose bushes, everything. It's like it's so much bigger and grander than you believe you're worth, right? You're like, oh, I'm okay with this very small dream. And the universe is like, okay, we'll do that, and then some. Here you go. You know? But you're building towards that big blessing, right? Everything that you're working towards is all for your highest good. You're learning these lessons because it's like I usually say, divine, please show me how good it can get, the discipline to keep it, and the wisdom to multiply it. That's what you're going through right now. Yeah, stickers. Yes. We this time we got the sun and we got strength, okay? Apparently this is working. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you guys, like it's time to shift out of the negative. It's actually going to be a lot better than you expect. Try not to get trapped in these limiting mindsets, okay? And people are going to be really quick to tell you, "Oh, you've changed. Oh, you were never like this. Why do you think you're so special? Why do you think you're so, whatever." Okay? It's because no, you benefited from me being small. You benefited from me hating myself and everything and things not working out for me. There's a lot of people who get like this like weird self-righteousness about like other people's misfortune. Oh, well, they don't have this many followers or subscribers, so they must be doing something wrong. Or like, I'm better because it's like, you know what? Those people need to, whatever. Those people are going to get what they get. That's just it. They're going to be served a taste of their own medicine. But you are shifting away from the energies that want to keep you stuck in that, okay, and perpetuate that. But yeah. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. So yeah, that's the collective, guys. The reason why your blessings aren't coming in is because you need to shift out of this immediate self-sabotaging energy. You are worthy of amazing things. You are worthy of love, abundance, everything that you desire, okay? You are hella worthy, and you can do this. Don't beat yourself up over the past, okay? You got the sun? Yeah, I'm like, I stuck it to myself. Yeah, they'd be like, I pay $100 for 500,000 likes. Jeez. Did they not know you just have to be a woman on a live stream on YouTube, and then you just got like all of one country like liking you? You know which country. Yeah, and you know what? I know you're gonna get that eventually. Hi, Fever. Welcome on in, everybody. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I'm going to be starting mini readings in just a couple minutes. Yeah, Miss Cleo. Yep. God, those were the days, hey? Woo. But I'm a bit of a weird one. But I guess so was she on the, She was weird, I guess. We're all weird. But yeah, I'm going to be starting mini readings in the next few minutes here. There is a list. But if you want to be added to the list, all the info's in the pinned comment to get a mini reading through me. All the different levels are in there. Oh, yeah. I was going to open up another little chocolate egg here today for you guys. We're going to see. Is it going to be another ring? This time it's Barbie. I hope I get a little figurine. Yeah, I know you will. You got to keep pushing. Hey, social media, like going with the algorithm and stuff, you got to just keep going. Be consistent. That's the thing. Be consistent. I started on Instagram. Is it a ring? It is a ring. Oh, and it's a heart. Those are cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I might donate them to the church, to be fully honest. But yeah, that's so cute. Yeah. But we're not matching vibes, but I take weird to the next level. Exactly. Yeah, right? Isn't this adorable? I'm going to wear it for a little bit, and then, yeah, I'm going to add it to the donate pile. I just thought that'd be fun for today. I do have some other ones in my freezer, and I'll be rolling those out over the next few live streams. Not from the same type of egg here, but I got some others. So, not sponsored. I just thought this was fun. Ah. I am going to have some of that chocolate, though. Yeah, the bomb ring pop. Exactly. Oh, it's upside down. There we go. There we go. We can keep it like that. Don't talk to me. I got my Barbie ring on. Thank you. Thank you. I can't hear you. I'm too fabulous. I don't know where my Hello Kitty ring went from a couple weekends ago. Yeah. I don't know. Today I was like, you know what? I'm going to honor my inner child again because that was fun. And one of those little eggs is cheap. So it doesn't take much. Yeah. Our girl here eating chalks. Yeah. You know what? Every once in a while, treat yourself to a little sweet treat. I had to get some things done today, but I was like, you know what? I'm still going to honor myself a little bit. And we're going to have fun. All right. So we're going to get started. Oh, dear. I need a new book. This one has seen better days. Okay. I'm going to put that over here. All right. So my lovely, amazing K-Talks. You are up first. Whenever you're ready, girl. Just gonna keep trucking on this. Ooh. Oh, what? Having Kona ice truck. What? What? That's awesome, Nicole. What? I still have yet to see Moana 2. Sorry. This chocolate is so good. That's awesome. What's with all these card people? Well, Delta, maybe you need to hear the message. Stop self-sabotaging. Have some confidence. Happiness awaits you. That's so cool. Whoa. So many drinks going on. So K-Talks, it's your turn. Oh, wow, John. That's, wow. Yeah, I do have the Cocoa Cup, and I have some water, and I got a lot of liquids going on. Brittany's gonna need an intermission later. Oh no, I like myself some fun cups. All right. 3, 2, 1 on my clock right now. 3, 2, 1 blast off. All the angel numbers are angel numbering. Right? But they didn't come out, so I will though. I would laugh if like next stream they come out. I'll be like, say less. Just stick them to me. I don't know why my cards like to stick to me. Your brain's imploded. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You too. I'm radiating sunshine for you. All the good energy. Or a boa. Yeah. You know, I should just wrap myself in a tarot boa. Yeah. It's gotta be big and it's gotta be hot pink. And I'm just gonna glue tarot cards to it. Mm-hmm. All right. If you want to be added to the mini reading list, we're waiting on K Talks for just a moment here. But yeah, if you want to be added to the mini reading list, yeah, all my info's in the pinned comment. And there's something I'm going to be starting for you guys tomorrow. I was thinking of doing the different zodiac signs, but I'm going to be keeping it to an element per stream. So I'm going to start with fire signs tomorrow. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. But I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'll be doing Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Friday is going to be maybe during the day, and then at night I'll do a different one. But yeah, it's going to be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then water signs on Saturday. Yeah. So we're going to be doing that. So yeah, we're just going to be doing something different because I can't do all of the zodiacs all in one go because it does exhaust your girl, and I've tried it so many times. Even with like the part 1s and 2s, like, man, doing 6 signs and all the messages coming through, geez. We're going to lower it to 3. And yeah, we're going to be doing it per element. So I'm starting with fire signs tomorrow. Ooh. You're back in the booth again. Hello, welcome on in. K-Talks, you are up first for your mini readings. And then, yeah, the list is open after that. If you would like one, all my info's in the pinned comment. And if you missed the collective, you can scroll right on back to the beginning, and you'll see why I have these cards on me. My chocolate's so good. Did I manage training on backflips? No, because I don't care to impress you. Thank you. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I did take yesterday off because yesterday was just, it was just needed. Some rest and relaxation away from all energies and such. It was great. I spent a good day with the boyfriend. Had a wonderful time. Oh, good. Good. I never said I would learn how to do a backflip though, so. I know, Earth Angel, for sure. But there's release needing on that as well. Especially during a retrograde season. You'll be glad it didn't happen in an instant, right? I'm laughing because like instantly, I'm like, in Canada here, we have Scotiabank, and normally their slogan is "You're richer than you think," and it kind of, yeah, it got me into that. Yeah, breakthrough is the last step, exactly, and you're aligning as we speak. You're getting inspired for the next steps. I know I have for my next steps. I'm like, no, you know what? This patience period is going to be worth it. Yeah, remember, money talks. I know that because I hear mine saying goodbye. Well, you know what? It's also getting into the vibration though too of like instead of stressing like, okay, well here's money gone. Here's this is you know, getting frazzled about that. It's like, you know what? Money is going to be coming back to me tenfold. Everything I spend comes back to me. Yeah, you're reprogramming like a new MacBook Pro. Exactly. You're alchemizing. Hello, welcome on in. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, Earth Angel. Yours is reprogramming, alchemizing, It is what it is. Yeah, alchemy. Exactly. The upgrade takes a lot to upgrade, right? You got to get rid of the old and you got to polish up what you've been working on and what you've learned and, you know, you're just in the middle of upgrading. Patience takes time. You know what? Good things take time too, right? Your Mac is from 2020. Oh my gosh. It's collecting dust. It's okay. My computer straight up gave up on me. So, I mean, and it's expensive to replace, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And I have a backup here, thank God. You always have what you need when you need it, right? And that's what got me to switch to the phone, which brought me more subscribers. Sometimes the detours are what bring you to the best paths, right? Oh, wow, John. Holy. Back when I, back when I started high school, your computer is as old as when I started 10th grade. My God. That's crazy. Oh, Mia, why would I waste time on someone like you? I have no idea who you are. Are you the same one that popped up on my game stream saying, "That's my man"? And you couldn't even say who your man was? Okay. Oh, I'm the stalker, says the one who pops in the stream. Okay. I'm literally minding my own business, but okay. I don't even know who you are. Weirdo. Let's see who she is. Oh. Okay. Einfach Mia. Okay, alright. Don't act like you're special, Mia. Yeah, boot her to the land of the forgotten. Thank you. How can I be gang stalking when I'm literally staying in my own lane, not even knowing who you are? So you watch out for people like that in your life. Imagine. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? I am taking mini readings. K-Talks, we're waiting on you. And then, yeah. Anybody else that would like one? All my info's in the pinned comment. Hello. Good, good. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Why am I vaping? Because I can. Thank you very much. And if you're going to tell me, no, that's bad, you're going to be booted. Oh, you're going to be booted right now. Thank you, Fever. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, it's 3:33 on my clock right now. Oh my goodness. I am taking mini readings, waiting on K-Talks. She may have had to step away for a little bit. All my info's in the pinned comment if you would like a reading through me to be added to the mini reading list. Obviously, I do tarot. I'm wearing tarot cards today. If you're confused about why I'm wearing the cards, you can scroll back to the beginning of the live stream to hear the collective message. I don't know, this seems to be my thing now, so I'm sticking cards to my chest. Whatever works. What's everybody making for dinner tonight? Or what did you have for dinner, depending on where you're at? I'm having pork chops marinating in mango juice with some lime juice and a little bit of lemon, which is really good. Cam, you ready? Okay. All my readings are paid. All the info is in the pinned comment there if you want to be added to the list. I don't give freebies. The collective is the freebie. I think I need to find more like cute little scarves like this because this feels really good for veiling. So if you're unsure of what that means, it's protecting your crown chakra from a lot of like weird energies tossed your way. And I've noticed it since I started wearing it over this past weekend. That it's been a lot easier for me to be like after my streams and just decompress and pardon me, cleanse the energy and get rid of the negativity. It's been nice. Feels great. Ooh, something astrological. Ooh, that'd be awesome. You might want to look on Etsy or something like that. Or I don't know if there's some like local markets that you can go to. I'm sure there's something. Who do I keep looking at? I'm looking up at the screen. Here, I'll show you. Because that sometimes when the chat freezes on the phone, I look up at you guys. Look, it's all up there. Yeah. That's where I keep looking. Because sometimes the chat freezes on my phone. And it's just easier for me to look up there in real time. Because also sometimes the chat takes its time popping up over here than it does over here. Like I see it faster over here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Or if, you know, you could support an artist that is, I actually stumbled upon a couple of them, John, on, not Instagram, on, what was it, on Etsy. Some of them are in the UK and they do beautiful tablecloths. I'll have to find the link, okay? I'll send some shops your way. It'd be a lot cheaper for you because it's not, it doesn't have to cross a, you know, an ocean. Yeah, buy local and support a local person. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. Who knows? Maybe you could find the person on Etsy and in person, right? But there's a lot of UK shops on Etsy that have beautiful, beautiful things, but I can't afford them because the taxes, the shipping is often double the price of the things. And I'm like, dang it. They're gorgeous. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll send some links your way. Because I scroll through Etsy sometimes. So I'm like, ooh, those are wonderful homemade things. Done by lovely people. I'm sure they're lovely. I always slay with the makeup. Thank you. Thank you. I tried a little bit of green today. I didn't do a get ready with me. I did a little bit of black with a bit of green shimmer, and I was like, ooh, the green eyes are going to pop today. I thought it would look cute. I don't know. Sometimes I get inspired, and then other times I'm like, I don't know. Maybe the chat should choose for me. Eyeliner on point. Well, thank you. Thank you. Today it worked. I don't know why. Other days, I gotta keep trying. But thank you. Thank you very much. Just so you guys know, this is sparkling water, okay? I'm not drinking anything alcoholic. It's not Tipsy Tarot today. But this is President's Choice brand. It's Canadian and it's watermelon flavored sparkling water and it's delicious. Not sponsored. I wish. I would definitely, you know, I would take it. Dancing around here. But I hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Tuesday today. It is Mars Day, which is great. It's all about getting things done. I don't know, my most productive days are Tuesdays. I don't know why, they just are. But with it being a Mars ruled day, my Mars sign is in my first house. So like I'm very much like, let's get it done. And my moon sign is Aries, so ruled by Mars as well. So like, boom, let's go. I'm always active on Tuesdays. Just waiting on K Talks for her readings. And then, yeah, my list is completely open, guys. If you would like a reading through me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Oh, there we go. Crack the neck. Ooh. Feeling great today. Do 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 do. Do, do, do. Just gonna be shuffling up some stuff. I am definitely into astrology and astronomy a little bit. Do, do, do. Can't people buy their own cards? Yeah, they can. They can. All the power to you. Just like people can buy their own stethoscopes and stuff, but I mean, I would personally go see a doctor, and you know, for somebody to use that stuff, you know. Right? You can buy scalpels and stuff. You probably should leave that to the surgeons, though. But yeah, people can learn, you know. And anyone can use their intuition and be a reader as well, right? And some people want a second opinion from others as well, right? Sometimes you read your own cards and you're like, I'm confused. And then you stumble upon somebody who's reading the exact same cards and it tells you what you need to know. Some people pop on in like that. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far. I'm waiting on K Talks. Otherwise, my list is open. Mini reading prices are all in the pinned comment. If not, we're chilling. We're hanging in the chat. We can chill, chat, whatever. Doesn't matter. Welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Woo. Tell me, what's one good thing about your day today? Tell me one good thing. Mine was, I don't know, I got to have a chocolate egg. That's awesome. I get to be here with you guys. I don't know. I woke up today. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, thanks, Rubber Duck. Thank you. Thanks. All right. You're welcome. Remember, love and light. Love and light. Dun, 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 dun. Tomorrow I'll be doing messages that the fire signs need to hear on a live stream. And all my readings are paid, so if you'd like one through me, all my info's in the pinned comment. Otherwise, the free collective at the very beginning of this live stream will be for you if you resonate with it. And you'll see why I have tarot cards stuck to my chest. Yeah. Oh, that's somebody zooming out there. Love it. All right, Rubber Duck, if it gets too weird here in the chat, you need to go. Thank you. Oh. I love how this deck shuffles. It's just so crisp. Woo. Bum, bum, bum. We should bring Jack out. Jack is a good noodle. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun. Ba, dun, 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 dun. Welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. If you would like a mini reading through me, all the info's in the pinned comment. Yeah, it's getting weird. The fact that you're getting defensive is wild. Bye. Ugh. Hello, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day so far, or night, wherever you're watching. From Iran? That one did not want to be shuffled. Girl, why? Pardon me. Welcome on in. Just waiting on K-Talks here. 2026 will be your year. Yeah, you're in preparation. This year is about shedding skins, right, Earth Angel? So you're shedding the skins that no longer serve you and you're building up, right? It's all happening for the highest good. Yeah, right? Me too. I like that too. You're making the necessary adjustments and getting excited for the future. I don't know. The universe likes to give us little sprinklings like what you got earlier with going and seeing that apartment and feeling that deja vu where you did. It's like, yep, get her excited, okay? This is where you're going. This is beautiful things, right? Yep, that condo is paradise, right? So you're going to be finding places, people that feel like that, right? Yeah, right? And even for myself within these past 24 hours, I've been starting to get inklings of like my next steps too. And I don't want to talk about them, but it's really good. It's really, really good. And I'm like, yes. Reasons to smile again, reasons to get excited about life again. Because I know it's been tough, it's been rough. There's been a lot of purging and a lot of uncomfortableness. You know, it's getting really uncomfy. But that's you not in the comfort zone, right? Nothing ever happens there. Yeah, where you live is pretty. Yep, yep. Of course, you're grateful for where you're at. It's a roof over your head. You're grateful for everything that you can do, and you're excited for what's to come. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you live alone, thank God. There you go. Yeah, me either. Me either. When I first moved into this place, the first week, I did have a roommate. And this was before I met the boyfriend. Thank God I met him. But anyways, it was this crazy girl. This was her room. And it was like, okay. She got like really, really weird. She went under so many different aliases. Like she had so many different names. I don't know if this girl like did some sort of like fraud or whatnot, but like she like left left to like Saskatchewan or whatever. And if you're not in Canada, it's whatever. But if you do know, I know Earth Angel knows. But yeah, this girl never came back. She blocked me. She was like, yeah, she was sketchy. And I used to work with this girl. I knew her. And it was like, oh, you're crazy. Yeah, she ran away to Saskatchewan. That's the last I know. Who knows? She might be on the run again. Who knows? There'd be random people showing up too asking for her and asking for like different names. And I was like, I have no idea who you're talking about. I still have some of her stuff in my closet there, but I've been slowly getting rid of it. But yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? Like it was like a wild roller coaster ride over a week. And I was like, damn, okay, well. And then yeah, a little bit later I met the boyfriend and he's been here ever since. And thank God, because what was that? It's okay. I staged this entire place after she left. It was actually kind of funny because when I first met the boyfriend, And he first came over. I was like, he was gonna go open the door to this room, and I was like, we don't touch this room for now. I'm gonna deal with that. I know you want to help me clean up and everything. Yeah, might have MPD. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was thinking it was some sort of, you know, I wasn't really gonna ask about it. I wasn't even gonna assume, but yeah, yeah, multiple personalities disorder. Yeah, and could very well be, could very well be. But she had a bunch of mail and stuff like under different names and stuff, right? Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. And I do wish her well. But I was like, what the, you know? But yeah, yeah, I've been slowly getting rid of the stuff because I did message her because multiple times going like, I still have some of your stuff. Like, I'm more than happy to give it to you. I'm not mad or anything, you know. Yeah, it's still sketch, and I hope she got the help that she needed, or she's in a better place, you know. Um, gets the love and support. But other than that, yeah, yeah, he had such bad roommates. I lucked out, other than the one that I had here. I lucked out a little bit when I used to live with my best friend, which yeah, we're still besties to this day. That was the one time it actually worked out living with your best friend because we were like, but yeah, as soon as she started moving family in, that was when it started getting a little tense for us. But other than that, like I kind of lucked out when it came to roommates, so it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. The universe was definitely looking after me. Thank God. But I've heard some stories. I've heard some crazy, crazy stories. Crazy, crazy stories. But yeah, the boyfriend really wanted to help me with this room because this room was like almost basically destroyed. There was so much stuff everywhere, and I was like, no, I will clean that. That is not your mess. And I appreciate him for that. And yeah, we made it our own. So like, yeah. After I cleaned away all the negative energies and stuff. But yeah, yeah, I was embarrassed about it a little bit because I was like, man, like, no, you don't need to go through this with me. This is my mess to deal with. You don't. No. Me, he was like, I don't judge, and I'm like, I know, but still. Oh, you're still decorating your apartment after living here for a year? Yeah, you know what? In my old apartment, the one I lived in by myself completely, the first time by myself completely, which was amazing. It took me a while to even decorate and not live out of boxes. And it wasn't until like a year and a half later that I finally started unpacking and then I had to leave that place. But yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, when I finally get comfortable and I start decorating, you know, and that's where I had to heal my PTSD too, because like growing up, I always lived out of boxes. We always moved like tons of times, all the time. And I was hesitant until this apartment, you know, the boyfriend encouraged me. He went like, no, no, we're gonna decorate. I'm like, oh, okay. And yeah, broke the curse. Well, not the curse, but you know, healed my PTSD a little bit. As a kid, you would tell your family, can't wait to leave you guys behind. It's okay. I used to live in my room basically all the time since I was like 9 years old. I used to just live in my room and just be like, nope, nope, not dealing with all y'all. I'm already done. And then, yeah, like flash forward, you know, living here. Um, uh, my mom showing up and just, you know, my stepdad dropping her off. And then they're both mad at me. They're still mad. They're not talking to me. Sorry. I can't condone your behaviors. You can't just drop off my mother and expect me to fix her. And also, my mother, you know, shouldn't put hands on people, you know? Like, goes both ways. I grew up in a very, very chaotic household. You moved out at 26. Yeah, yeah. I'm very blessed and I'm very grateful and thankful for them that I was able to move back into their home when the pando happened, because that was when I lost my apartment, my first apartment by myself. And yeah, I'm very grateful for that, but definitely like it, yeah, 2022 was when I was finally able to leave and find my own peace and just keep it. You know? Yeah. It does, but you know what? At the same time, it's like I can't excuse the behavior anymore. I can't no, you can't bring your chaos to my house. Keep your chaos to yourself. Deal with your own chaos. Yeah, us girls want our own lives. Yeah, it's always the daughters that are just like, oh, and my brother still lives with them. So like, yeah. Yeah, Fever's channel's awesome. Check out Fever Dream. Fever does amazing animations. I saw the monkey. That was cool. I can't draw to save my life, so like, that's cool. Seeing other people's stuff. John, can you link Fever's channel? Please and thank you. If not, that's okay. I will hop to it if that's the case. But yeah, check out Fever Dream. One of my amazing mods. And dear friend of the channel. It is a privilege to have peace. Yeah, yeah. And to protect it. You're about to turn 31 on July 27th, and I really want to know. Okay, all my info for a mini reading, if you want me to ask the cards about an ex, about anybody, all my info's in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. All the free readings are the collectives at the beginning of each live stream. Yeah, check out Fever Dream. Fever Dream animation. Yeah. Fever does amazing work, so like check it out. The shorts are funny. Sometimes there's the matinees and stuff. It's really cool. Really cool. Thank you, John. Yep, the downloads come in when it's peaceful. Yeah. That's when your intuition is strongest. And you know what? As much as I was living amongst the chaos in that household, that was where during the pando that I really got a fire under my butt to get serious about tarot and stuff. And all of this happened. So I literally had to confine myself to that small room that I was in. I'm very grateful for it, but that's where I had to learn how to block out the chaos and the yelling and the stomping and the, you know, pounding on doors and stuff like that. I grew up in quite a chaotic household, very angry. And in turn, I had to stop absorbing it. I had to learn how to protect my peace. So if I could protect my peace in that small area with all of that happening in the rest of the home, it's stepping stones, right? And you're gradually learning how to not absorb the chaos in bigger settings. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lots of walking on eggshells. And then when I stopped walking on eggshells, oh, the anger got even worse. When you release yourself, too, like from those energies, too, that's where you do find yourself, right? You're free to explore. You're free to set the boundaries. I'm not going to take that because I don't have to anymore, right? Oh, no worries, Kate Talks. No worries. All right, you're up first here, girl. What's your first question? I'm going to move Jack because I feel like there's going to be a lot of cards dropped. My husband received good news that one department wants to have him sign on. Yesterday, we were literally on the verge of not paying rent because the one client I had was out of town and waiting on payment. Uh-oh. Okay. I had to reach out to get it, which I beat myself up about it, but like my bills have to be paid. Yeah, see, you're owed that money. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. And I think that's why I felt like so strongly like guided to channel that message today. Is my husband getting a new job a good sign of things to come? Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. Is it a good sign? Things to come. Yeah. Girl, you got the success card. You got in the near future. You got don't stop. You're ready. And no need to worry. I'm going to pull some more cards on this. But yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. This is a big sigh of relief. Yesterday was a good day for good news too. I received some good news about some stuff too. And I don't want to talk about it right now. But it's good stuff. Good stuff. So let's see. So I keep getting the visual of that chain of events card. So this got you to boss up in some way, in a way that you need to stand up for yourself. Please don't feel guilty for it, okay? Because this new version of you is literally the strength card, the sun. You're owed that money, right? And your bills and stuff, like, it's coming through. So let's see. What else do we need to see here for K-Talks? This is good. Let's see. Spirit said to keep shuffling. Okay. Yeah, Page of Wands. End of the scarcity mentality with the Seven of Swords. Spirit is asking for you not to attach too much to the, oh my God, okay. What are the new levels, new devils? Like, what do I got to worry about? What do I got? No, this is good. This is good. Get out of the overthinking, okay? Get out of the overthinking, because this is going to be wonderful. And Page of Wands energy, like, this is exploration. This is this the same department we were asking about? Because I'm seeing, like, movement is definitely coming in. Yeah, we got Eight of Wands here. We got Judgment, which is good. You basically got an instant, like, blessing just by doing something differently than you normally would. Yeah, in therapy, we're talking about how my mind is in fight or flight from trauma. Yeah, and healing from that. Yeah. And even though the circumstances you're in are safe, it's hard to get out of that. Same department, and they saw stuff from his previous department and still want to hire him. That's amazing, right? Yeah, you're literally, we got Temperance. This is good things take time, and this is divinely guided and orchestrated. Like, this is so protected. You don't have to worry about what's falling apart. You don't have to worry about what could go wrong, okay? You don't need to be pre-prepared, okay? Don't pre-stress. Yeah. Healing that. Oh my gosh, girl. Get more comfortable with asserting yourself. She said that I'm dealing with a lot of PTSD rather than just postpartum. Yeah, and the postpartum is really just like magnifying it. Yeah, there you go. Which I think is actually helping to work on. I'm so glad you aligned with this therapist. I'm so freaking glad. You need to give yourself a big pat on the back, okay? This was tough. This was tough to break free from. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of you too. VA Beach this weekend, and it felt good to be around other moms. I saw that. I was like, oh, is that a genuine smile from K-Talks? Like, you felt like you were, like, the pictures I saw, you were in your element. And I was like, I loved it, from beer bottles to baby bottles. Right? You're welcome, I know. But you're still here. Look at this. That's strength. That's you right now. Look at you taming that lion. And we got the sun over here. These are the steps in the right direction, and I'm so freaking proud of you. Right? She's, what, 6 months old now? Oh my gosh. Just seeing her with those big eyes and just full of wonder and just, oh. She's started crawling and trying to stand. She's like, I got things to do, Mom. Oh, she said, Mama. Hi, Skylar. Hi. It's the crazy lady you heard in Mommy's tummy. What do you do with the letters? I have no idea. Okay, so what's to come for K-Talks? I wanna pull some tea leaves for you. I'm gonna shuffle these up. Okay. Oh, okay, so K-Talks, this is gonna unlock a lot of things. Oh, she smiled. Oh, a little smiley. Okay, so this next chapter here with moving and everything, it's gonna deepen the connection between you and your husband, okay? Just know you were highly thought of, okay? Like, there's a lot of adoration for you. From the divine, from other people too. You're going to be making some new friends. You're going to be aligning with the right people. This next chapter. I'm beaming. Okay, so what else does K-Talks need to see about what's next? You'll be receiving a gift. Ooh, blessings. Blessings. Yeah, and you know what? There's always going to be obstacles to overcome, but you have what it takes. The universe wouldn't present you with an opportunity if you weren't prepared for it. And so far, so good. You've been acing the tests you didn't think you would. We have an exciting event. Oh my gosh, we have Box. You'll receive a gift. Bat energy, which is rebirth. You may be seeing bats a lot. Try to step out of... How do I word this without coming off mean? I'm not trying to be mean or anything. All I'm saying is stop taking yourself back to the delusional places. Stop taking yourself back to that thought process of like, oh my God, I need to keep everything in control. I need to have a handle on this. I need to have a handle on that. Why did I do that 12 years ago? You know, that kind of stuff. Guilty is, yeah, me. But we have lobster, financial pinch, okay? There's going to be a bit of a financial pinch, but you're getting out of it, okay? I'm seeing it slowly starting to ease. The money is going to come through, okay? There's big changes in your life. And peacocks could be significant too. It's time to be loud and proud. It's time to live. Why did I just... I don't know. One of your guides just said, live life in all caps. I love it. I love it. You just voluntarily did math, John. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, we have basket. This is Six of Wands energy. So Six of Wands is victory, recognition, reward for merit. You're acing a really big test here, K-Talks, and things are about to fall right into place for you. Okay? Oh my God, we got money path. The path of money is waiting for you to find it. Oh my gosh. You got the diamond and great worry over nothing. Oh my goodness. Get excited about this. Try not to get hung up on the small things. As much as you're detail oriented, it's time to, yes, you know, take care of the small things that need to be taken care of, but try not to over obsess about it. Yeah, because sometimes when we over stress about it, overthink about it, we can lead to misunderstandings. This is actually a very, very lucky time for you, girl. Yeah. Oh my God, you're so protected through this. I'm doing my money dance over here. This is gonna be you. You're gonna be like refreshed, energized, and enjoy the moment. You know what? You may just have to get yourself a tarot deck and stick the sun and strength on you. Or do whatever it is that K-Talks needs, right? Oh, we have the same hair color? That's awesome. So I want to give you some advice about this next chapter here, okay? Ooh, Spirit says I'm asking the wrong deck. And then we can go into your second question if you would like. Okay, what did I say about money coming in? We have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, okay? Ooh. What else? Work through your fears with the Scorpio energy. Oh, okay. And look at the bigger picture. That's where I was leading with when it came off about the not being hyper focused on all the small tiny details. Look at the bigger picture. Look at where you're going. It's time to take a step back and just see, you know what? It's happening the way it should. I'm good. I'm doing good. And I'm doing the best I can right now. And it's getting better. And have faith that good things do happen. I love it. I love it. I'm so excited for you. I am so freaking excited. I'm beaming. When I get giddy, you should get giddy too. Adjustments are required, but this is a powerful change for you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, we can move on to your second question if you'd like. Oh, you'll save it? Okay, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, girl. So guys, my list is completely open right now. For mini readings, all my info's in the pinned comment. You're the official reader for your research group. John, I have one word of advice. Wear the cards. Just wear them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome on in. No problem. Have a good one, John, and I hope you have a great day ahead, okay? Make sure you drink lots of cuppas, okay? Get that throat nice and ready. Get that voice nice and ready, and you're going to crush it. I know you will. I know you will. You're doing great things. Yeah, card necklace. Honestly, maybe I should get a card necklace. Yeah, I should look into like one of those like mini tarot decks. Like they literally have like little tiny ones, and I've been looking into them. I'm like, ooh, should I get them? I would lose those like crazy though, but that wouldn't be a bad idea. All my readings are paid. All the info's in the pinned comment, and I don't believe you would die, okay, without your dream person. I don't think you would. Oh, okay. Okay, K-Talks. Good night. Have a good one. You're welcome, John. Absolutely. So how to pay? Through PayPal. The link is in the pinned comment, or through Super Chat. Aw, thank you, girl. Thank you. Same to you, John. Same to you. Have a good one. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you. Spending time with my family was great. It was awesome. I spent time with the boyfriend's mom and my sister-in-law. So it was fun. So much fun. That's actually where I got the scarf from. It's so cute. It's got like leopard print here. It's got like gold chains and stuff on it. It's super cute. And yeah, when I got this little necklace too, it's got the boyfriend's initial on it. It's super cute. I don't know. I felt really, really refreshed. Needed to spend time with the girls, right? Have a couple drinks, go walk around West Edmonton Mall. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking into getting more like little scarves like this because veiling is definitely helping your girl with all these energies. Yep, my username includes 222. Sure does. Sure does. That came to me in a dream too. So there's a pizza place near my house with 222 and my apartment is 22. Oh my god, I had pizza last night. I was craving it real bad last night and me and the boyfriend were like, "You know what? It's our chill day off. We don't need to cook." So that's what we did. We got pizza. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yeah, pizza's always good. Yeah, so it protects your crown chakra because like and sometimes the third eye a little bit, you just gotta cover the third eye. Um, it protects from negative energies and such, especially when going out in public too. But yeah, protects your energy and it helps. Oh wow, another one that really likes the rabbit teeth. Well, thanks. I love me some bunnies. Yeah, there we go. There we go, K-Talks. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you want pizza, needs to time of the month. Mine's coming. Mine's coming. And I'm like, I just want cheese and some really good toppings and bread. There you go, Nicole. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Earn that sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, right? Right? Oh, girl, I can't wait until I'm done with it. I do have the option of having a hysterectomy because mine doesn't function the way it should, and I can't get pregnant easily. So, and I don't want babies of my own because that means that there's more ancestral DNA of mine and karmic cycles that I want to get out of. And I think that's it stops with me. Yep, the bloodline ends with me. Yep. Yep. Need to like, I don't know. Yeah. Shout out to those that have given birth. You're metal as fuck. Okay. That is, you deserve everything positive in the world for doing that. Um, because that's a lot. Mine is like it goes on and on and on. Yeah, mine used to as well. Until like I started getting like oh it was so bad, especially like in those stressful environments like that my household that I was in, my family's. It used to go for about like 2 weeks and it was brutal and it was not good. I used to have to call out from work because I wouldn't be able to stand. One time a man I was seeing asked me to have his kid during the second date. I should have asked him if he had $1 million in his savings account. There you go, Nicole. There you go. Aw. Well, that's lovely, though. See, like, and that's where you're like, all right, bye bye. Done. Yeah, my bloodline ends with me too. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? That's for a lot of people with Pluto and Scorpio, I've found. Not for everyone with that placement, but there's a lot of us that we have a lot of hormonal issues and a lot of we have a lot of reproduction issues as well, because we're not meant to keep going down that cycle. We're meant to like stop it. Okay, joke. My chat is not the reason why Gaza is starving, okay? Yep. Yep, there you go. And see, I had to help raise my brother. And I had to raise my mom too, basically. And I was always the instant babysitter. Like I rarely ever had my own free time ever when I was growing up. Like as soon as I was of age to look after kids and on my own, everybody dropped them off with me. My mom used to volunteer me for everything, and I used to get so pissed off because it was like, can I not have like some sort of like freedom, or like finally have like a weekend to myself, or do I have to be around children all the time while you just do nothing? Like, I'm sorry. No, why am I babysitting the whole neighborhood? I'm not even getting paid for this. And my mom was like, to prepare you to be a mom. And it was at that point where I was like, I don't even want to be one. My mother had a miscarriage between my sister and I was supposed to have a brother named Colin, but my mother named me Nicole after him. Aw. My mom had something like that happen between, like a little bit after she had me. She had a miscarriage, and we've talked about this a lot in previous streams, but she wouldn't have been able to carry full term because his skeleton was growing on the outside of his skin. And at the time she was still with my father, and there was a lot of physical stuff going on, and unfortunately she had to terminate, and she dealt with that guilt for she's still dealing with it. And yeah, and then a few years later, like a couple years later, actually, she had my brother. And yeah, you enjoy sleeping in and doing nothing. Yeah, my mom got so offended when I told her I don't want kids. Yeah, my mom did too. My mom was just like, what? I can't have grandchildren? And I'm like, do you have grandchildren money? Are you actually going to be like a mother? Like, you know what I mean? And what's funny, I noticed the karmic cycles though too, because her mom, my mom's mom, literally like didn't even want to be a mother to my mom. So she basically dropped my mom off with her mom, with my grandmother. Like my great grandmother basically raised my mom. So my grandmother wasn't really in the picture until my mom got pregnant with me and had me. And then suddenly my grandmother wanted to be mother role, you know? So it was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, I'm sorry. I feel kind of like a rainbow kid because I don't know if my mother would have wanted another one after me. Yeah. And it's not that I had like a super sugar honey iced tea childhood. I had a decent childhood. It was just there was a lot that was perpetuated, and sometimes like I'm in my 30s. I shouldn't have to parent my mom anymore. I shouldn't have to, you shouldn't the kids shouldn't have to parent the mom. And also I shouldn't have to be the surrogate mother to my sibling, and any other, Yep, this lifetime is for riches, absolutely. There you go. Yeah, see, you know your path. Mine was to find my own peace and protect it. It's tough breaking cycles, y'all. It's tough. Not for the weak, but that's why we're here. Yeah, peace has no price. Exactly. Exactly. I used to have an ex mother in law, and she was so jealous of me because she had two sons that she became like super possessive. Where's my daughter? Yeah. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Oh. See, oh my gosh. I can't deal with people like that. I'm so glad she's an ex mother-in-law. Moms really do favor the boys. That's why my brother's still living with mom. And I've dealt with like ex-boyfriends' moms too, where they God forbid he'd be out on a date with me. You know, we'd see each other like a couple times a week, and his mother would show up. There was this one guy I dated. We went to the movies. His mom came in the middle of the movie and sat right in the middle of us because she wanted to be included. And it was like, what are you doing? And yeah, she was like, she'd be talking to him the entire time. We're in a movie. We're in a theater. Like, girl, like, come on, get your craziness out of here. Your sister and you would always fight, and I would always be like, out of my face, don't go cornering me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was the final straw for me. And he was like, but she's my mom. And you know, like I'm like, you get to go home and see her every day. This was like in my early 20s, like 2021. This is when we're like, he was going to school, so he was still living at home a little bit. And I was undecided. I was like, I don't know if I want to go to school. And this woman like did everything in her power to make sure that me and her son, you know, that the umbilical cord wasn't cut, you know, like, yeah, yeah. Or like, you know, it's better to have a partner that has a healthy boundary like with the parents. Like, you know, like it's like, yes, I love you. Yes, I love to see you. I don't need to talk to you 24/7. We can call once a week or whatnot, you know. Check in, hang out like every now and then, but like the healthy boundaries of just like you can't just show up at my house. You can't just, you know, and that's where I had to put that too. Oh my God. Oh, I got rid of that stuff. The ring, the necklace. He gave me all of that crap. Ooh. He ended up cheating on me, lied, and said he was going to see his cousin, found out he was seeing some other woman. Wow. Wow. While you were engaged. Some men, hey? Some men really ain't shit. I'm glad you got out of that. And you know what? You know what? You know what's really funny? The ones that do cheat, okay, and they think the grass is greener with whoever they found it with, they find out real quick. They do. And then, you know, you lose them how you got them, right? The universe was like, we're helping you dodge a bullet. Because you know what? The universe does test people in our lives if they're going to be true to us or not. And he failed that test, right? And that's why some people are like, well, why did that even happen? Yeah, well, they get tested. They get tested whether or not they're going to be loyal to us, whether or not they're going to be true. Are they passing the test? Are they coming with us, or are they going to stay, you know, with their karmics, right? Yeah, no, can't do the super clingy mama's boy. Exactly. Or like there was this one guy I dated, and I was like, oh, he was like, hey, do you want to bake together? And I was like, awesome, yeah, I love baking. And I made chocolate chip cookies and stuff, and he literally like tasted it and was like, you know what? The ones my mom makes are better. And I was like, then go live with your mom. And that was the end of that relationship. Yeah, I'm lucky I found a guy that has an amazing mom. I love her so much. Like she literally felt like family like immediately when I met her. And he felt like home when immediately when I met him. So it was like alignment AF. Like if the mom lives in a different country, it's fine. Yeah, but I lucked out with my mother-in-law. She's amazing. I love her. She gave me an aloe plant and he's thriving. One thing to mention, guys, if you ever have a plant that's gifted to you, okay, is given to you by somebody, if it dies right away, no matter what you do, okay, the person who gave it to you doesn't like you. Like that's negative intentions towards you. That aloe plant is thriving. Literally, this woman took the time to write me such a beautiful card to go with it. And she's so thoughtful and sweet. Yeah, you like a mother-in-law that picks me up where I am. Yeah, exactly. Go shopping, one that cooks for us. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did a little shopping on Saturday. It was nice because we were like she treated us, me and the sister-in-law to some dinner, and it was nice. It was good to have some girl time, and I felt refreshed afterwards. Now I find, oh, you found out he's homeless and his mom, it was like crying, saying, "What happened to my son?" Oh, well, not my problem anymore. Yeah, he made his bed and lied in it. Well, probably because the chick cheated on him and said, "Oh, you're garbage." But yeah, I'll read out the thingy my mother-in-law wrote for me because this was so beautiful. It was so gorgeous. I know I've read it before, but yeah. This aloe vera indoor plant reminds me of you, Brittany. It appears to be very protected with its spear, like leaves on tentacles. It sends out a don't mess with signal. However, when one understands it, the inside is spiritually healing, tender, and the plant seems to be put here for all of our benefit. It's calm and soothing, just like you, Brittany. It has beauty without flowers, just as you. Beauty, both outward and inward, is shown for all of us to enjoy. I feel very fortunate to see Curtis so happy with you in his life. Thank you for all you do. And I was like, I was like, that one had me crying. And it was so cute. It was just like, she's so thoughtful and she's such a sweetie. And it's like, out of all the guys I've ever dated, all the boys' moms that I've ever met, this one's refreshing. This one is like, oh my God. I went through all that hell and I wound up here, and you'll find it, okay? I promise you'll find it. You'll find the person, you'll find the missing piece, you'll find the soul family, right? And I definitely, like, I felt like she was soul family like the moment I met her. Yes, she was not overly protective, but when I first met her, it was like she had this like guard up because he was hurt before by an ex, and it was not great. It was not great at all. And I totally understand why she was very guarded, but after like a couple times of getting to be around me, having conversations with me in person, it eased like crazy. Like it was so lovely, and it was wonderful to watch her like soften and feel at ease. You know what's really cool? I told my mom she was a yellow rose of Texas before she passed. The yellow roses are used to grow that year after she passed, grow over the roof of our house. Oh, oh, Nicole. That's beautiful. Oh. Yellow roses are beautiful. What's crazy, Earth Angel? closing a cycle you never thought you were in. That happens too. Sometimes we're not even aware of what cycles we're in, right? Until we're like, hold on a minute. Hello, welcome in. People pleasing, codependency, waiting for something to happen. Yeah. Because that's all about like attachment and stuff too, and like keeping yourself small, dimming yourself. And codependency too. Yeah. You have everything that you need, whether you know it or not. It's all about empowering yourself too. Yeah, the first step too, especially us empaths, is we have to like let go of like, yes, we care about other people's feelings, but we can't dim ourselves and we can't self-sacrifice ourselves to please other people, to keep the peace. If it causes chaos just by us setting a boundary, that tells you a lot more than what you need. That tells you everything you need to know, right? And yeah, it can feel like, oh, I'm the bad guy right now. Oh my God, I feel so terrible. You feel terrible for a little bit, and then you're like, nope, I made the right decision. Sometimes you get instant confirmation too. 444 on my clock right now. Yeah. Oh, Nicole, I feel that. I feel that. Absolutely. And you know what? Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel it, because you wouldn't be feeling that if there wasn't any love there. If they, grief is just love that has no place to go. And she's always with you. Always. Always. I bet they do. I'm allergic to flowers. I can only admire through pictures and at a far distance, but they are lovely whenever I see them. I'm like, those are pretty. I wish I could have those. Maybe I'll try to find some fake ones. Add them to the big bouquet that I have. I need to find like a decent vase. I should probably thrift one. Go find one. I need a good vase for those flowers. I'll come across one. The universe will guide me to one. Whew. I think I'm going to stay on for another 45 minutes or so. I know this one's a bit shorter, guys, but I do have some things I have to take care of tonight. So, yeah. Tomorrow is going to be fire signs, messages the signs need to hear, starting with the fire signs. I won't be doing all of them in one go in one stream. So, tomorrow's is going to be fire. Thursday's is going to be earth. Friday's going to be air, and then Saturday is going to be water. So the water signs on Saturday, air signs on Friday, earth signs on Thursday, and tomorrow's going to be fire signs. So yeah, hopefully that's something that works, because yeah, we're going to get into it. Messages y'all need to hear. And it can be for sun, moon, rising, can be for, what was it? Cross watchers as well. So if there's somebody in your life that's an Aries, listen to the messages tomorrow, or, So yeah, your girl's going to be on for another 45 minutes. And then I got to go. So all my info is in the pinned comment if you would like a mini reading through me. If not, that's okay. We're going to be hanging out, chilling out, vibing out. Yeah. Sorry about that. I got some notifications. Ooh. I might do a second collective. Let's see. What do we got for the second collective? I'm going to write it down. Okay. So 20250. So second collective. I'm going to start with oracles first. Because I feel that there is some messages that need to come through for the second collective. So what do we have? Please and thank you. Ooh, bring love into the situation. Time to take action. I like that. Hold your vision in reverse. The answers you need are coming. Okay. And have faith in your dreams. Ooh. Okay. How I'm interpreting this. There is a certain way you wanted something to work out. But Spirit is asking for you to let go of that because it's not only limiting, but something unexpected is going to happen in the best way possible in order for a certain dream of yours to come through. Certain manifestation, something you've been working towards, a goal, whatever it may be. You're going to be receiving the answers that you need soon, okay? I'm getting like it's all going to become clear to you. And yeah, bring love into the situation. This is more so like, this is leading back to like the first collective of this live stream. Don't beat yourself up over not only like the past things, but also things not working out the way you planned, because the universe is always conspiring in our favor, right? It didn't work out for a reason. It didn't work the way you wanted to for a reason. So what do we have? Okay. Release control. There we go. Yeah, release control on a certain outcome. Take a reality check in reverse here. Yeah, I love this. Forgive and lighten up. Ooh. You may be overcomplicating something, and this is where you kind of need to lighten up a little bit, or you're being called to have more fun with something. Bring more fun into it. Bring more love and more fun. I don't know. I feel a lot better since I started sticking cards to myself. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I do work with God though, but thank you. Don't come on my channel like that. Thank you. Also, there's Christian tarot decks. Also, Archangel Michael is literally as temperance, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so what do we have for the collective? Please and thank you. What is up? We got 10 of Cups. Okay, yeah, overcomplicating a situation. It's about to get so much better for you. We have the Hermit energy, that's soul searching. Oh, it's also taking time out too. It's okay to take some time out. It's okay to put something on pause for a little bit and let the universe conspire in your favor. Like, you have no idea where this is going to take you. And the one way you wanted something to work out for you is not the best way. Keep your heart and your mind open. Yeah, Christian tarot decks. Yeah, absolutely. I can't remember who some of the authors are, but I've definitely seen them. They're beautiful cards. Absolutely. 7 of Cups energy. Okay, you got options. You got choices. There's so many different ways that your dreams can manifest, in ways that you thought were either not possible, too unachievable. That's about to change, okay? Can you ask anything to purchase a mini reading? If you want to ask how somebody feels about you, what's to come, what's happening in your career, money, all of that, all the info's in the pinned comment. You can ask anything in those other than health issues or legal issues. I'm not a professional in those fields, so I will leave those to the professionals. Okay, ooh, we got Queen of Wands energy and King of Wands. And we got the Hierophant. You're being called to have confidence in something working out. Just blind faith almost. Because it is. It is working out. Aw. I'm sorry about that, Crystalline. All my readings are paid. I'm on a collective reading right now. We have 9 of Cups energy, and we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which is great because, or sorry, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What you see as chaos, what you see as falling apart, not whatever's been keeping you imbalanced, you're about to shift away from because it's not serving you. We have the 9 of Cups. This is emotional wish fulfillment. This is something you've been wanting, and you don't have to juggle a lot. You don't have to overcomplicate. You don't have to do the most in order to receive this, okay? I'm dead serious. just release the control. Let go. Let other people help you too. I am seeing you're going to be discussing certain things with certain people, and they're going to, I don't know, connect you with a friend of a friend that can help you with, I don't know, maybe it's getting your dream job. It's like, oh, well, my friend works at blank, and I hear they're hiring. And you're like, oh, that's great. And then you meet, you know, it's synchronistically aligned for you. So you're going to be at the right place at the right time for certain things to happen for you in order to lead you where you want to go, no matter what it is that you are going towards, okay? It's happening as if by magic, and it's wild. You don't have to have all the control. Crystalline, it is a paid reading that you're asking for. All my info's in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. And if you keep spamming, I'm very sorry about your bunny rabbit. Very, very sorry. I'm sure your bunny rabbit's at peace. So let's see. What do we have here? What do we have? I was called to this deck, so it could be regarding love. Okay, yeah, we have gifts. We have a dark male, darker than lighter, and we have union over here. For some of you, this could be a connection. This could be romance. And we have the money path over here. We have the tree. So this is giving me like there's a lot of roots being planted here. We have haystack, good karma. You will reap what you've sown. We have success assured with good plans and hard work. Your dreams are protected, and you are in the middle of aligning where you need to be. Yeah, we have birth or conception of a child or enterprise. There is some danger in money matters, but with you trying to keep the control on everything, that's what's blocking your abundance. And I'm also getting great worry over nothing, and you are highly thought of. Along with staff, you will be taken care of through difficult times. This may feel like a bit of a vacation from always needing to have to be in control. And yeah, this is what's been keeping you stuck and stagnant, boredom and dissatisfaction with life, because again, you're holding on to a certain outcome. You need to let go of that. Detachment does bring you where you need to be, right? Yeah. So there's a blessing in disguise coming through for you. We have the Chariot, vroom, vroom, moving on, moving forward. And we have the World, along with the Wheel of Fortune upright. Oh my goodness. So the end of a tough cycle, starting something new, and Wheel of Fortune upright. The wheel is turning in your favor. This is luck. This is abundance. This is like, finally, it's unlocking for you, okay? You're going to get exactly what you need when you need it. You're going to be aligned where you need to be, who you need to meet. All of these things, like I'm hearing right place, right time. Don't ignore your intuition, okay? Some of you may be waking up one day and going like, you know what? I need to get myself dressed to the nines. I need to be feeling good. I'm going to put more effort into myself, and I'm just going to go to the grocery store. And that's when you could meet the love of your life, or you could meet your future boss, or you know what I mean. Crazy synchronicities. It's all falling into place is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Like, this is some great stuff. So, Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice? What does the collective need to hear right now regarding this? Ooh, metamorphosis. You could be seeing butterflies. You are in your metamorphosis energy. Yeah, we have unexpected visitors and we have making a choice. Ooh, ooh. Number 41, unexpected visitors. Pardon me. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except Spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises, so stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There's a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. That's exactly what I was talking about. Isn't that crazy? Number 30, making a choice. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition and ask for a sign from Spirit, and you'll be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and Spirit. That's beautiful. And then number 25, we have metamorphosis. You are in the process of deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. So I want to mention this, and I know all of you that have been here for quite some time, you've heard me talk about this. I'm basically preaching to the choir. I had to let go of my shyness in order to do this. I had to let go of worrying so much about, first of all, what other people thought of me. Second, worrying if I was perfect or not. Nobody is. I'm sitting here with cards on my chest. Be goofy with it, right? I was so scared to go live my first year into YouTube because I was like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I'm so used to recording and then censoring myself, oh, maybe that joke wouldn't hit really well, or like, and then it's like to the point where, you know what? If you're aligned with me, you're aligned with me. If you like my vibe, most likely you're making the same jokes I am, if not worse ones. And that's okay. You know what? Being your true authentic self is really pushing the boundaries, and you're letting go of what no longer serves you, right? What you've outgrown, what needs to change. So you're going to get the answers soon. You're going to be making this choice, and there are unexpected blessings coming through for you that are going to spark you in a different direction. You're going to have that spark. You're going to find that spark. You're going to be the spark. And who knows, you're going to inspire a lot of other people too. So yeah. I love this energy for the collective. Anything else, please and thank you, Spirit. We're going to go into it with the animal oracle. What else do we need to see? Co-create with spirit. Yes, you could be seeing crows a lot. Number 17, that's the star energy, but 1 plus 7 is 8. In numerology, 888. Maybe seeing that a lot, or 777, 111, 1111. The past couple days, literally today when I got home from my walk, I walked in the door exactly at 1111. I was like, okay. Okay, sure. And then yesterday, I stepped out of the shower, I checked my phone, it was 1111. I was like, okay. It was, I don't know, it was good energy. And yeah, turn knowledge into wisdom. And sometimes life stings over here. So yeah, we have wolf spirit. Wolves could be significant. And wasps. You could be seeing wasps. But yeah, we have chameleon spirit. Act as if, yeah, I like that. Act as if you're living your best life already. You know, like find joy in the little things and step into an attitude of gratitude. And we have dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. There's going to be some truths revealed to you. There's going to be some realizations. It could be a realization about maybe why it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, or a certain dream or goal couldn't manifest because I don't know, something's going to be very, very clear to you. Maybe it was to, I don't know, maybe you wanted to, your old dream job, like the original plan for yourself was to do something that is gonna probably be replaced by AI, and you would have been fired and you would have been out of a job, and yeah, would have paid for a good little bit, but then you would have lost it, right? So there's a reason why you didn't get that degree, or like it didn't work out the way you thought it would, and you thought, oh my God, I'm a failure. No, you're being redirected, right? So yeah, I don't know. There's a truth that's going to be revealed to you and it's going to make sense. Okay. So number 22, 222 energy. I love it. So that's what we got. Be open to redirections. Be open-minded. Maybe change course. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change course. It's okay to want something different for yourself. It's okay to shift into this positive direction. Don't fear this change. Embrace it. It's about to be revealed to you. So yeah, that's what I got for the second collective. All right. So for the next 25 minutes until I go, I am offering mini readings for those that would like. All the info's in the pinned comment. And if not, that's okay. We're going to be doing zodiac readings tomorrow, starting with the fire signs. And I'll just be sticking with the elements when it comes to that. And we'll be continuing them on throughout the week, the rest of the week. It's going to be fun. And that sun is shining. It's been really rainy where I'm at, so it's nice. Hi, Mystic. How you doing? I'm sorry I missed your live with Teresa on Saturday. I was with family. Yeah, oh my gosh. I was like, no. Dang it. But I hope it went well. From what I caught of it afterwards, it seemed like it was a good time. Hit button to go live right away, and the first read I did for the collective was so good, but I guess it wasn't meant to be aired. Oh no. Oh, good. You know what? Sometimes that does happen. Sometimes. And sometimes that happens during my live streams too. Sometimes like one person pops in and that's the collective that they need to hear, and then the stream shuts down, and then I'm meant to like be again towards the masses, right? So It happens. That crazy stuff happens. But I'm glad you were able to give her the messages. And there's no way we can plan it, right? So I started doing a thing, sticking cards to myself. Yeah, Mercury and Gatorade in the microwave again, so not surprising, along with a few other planets. Yeah, right? Saturn's doing its thing. We're all like zombies at this point. Oh. Yeah, so it started with yesterday's stream where I was like, you know what, we're gonna embody the vibe here. It started with the reclaim your power card in the animal oracle here. And then I stuck it to myself and I was like, yeah, we're gonna reclaim our power. And then I was like, oh, we should get the sun out, and just stuck it to me. And then I got out the 10 of Cups yesterday and then I stuck it to me as well. And I was like, this is what we're doing. This is the highlight of the tarot message, you know, what we are embodying. So I don't know. Today it was strength in the sun. Yeah, so I don't know. It seems to be working, I guess. I was just intuitively guided to do it. And like, yeah, they stick to me, like really stick to me. It's not glued. It's just maybe it's because I'm a Leo rising and these are the Leo cards. It actually pulls the attention where you're looking at the thumbnail. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You feel like asking a question, Earth Angel? No problem. You don't know what? Okay, no problem. Don't force it. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the thumbnail for it and just be like yeah, no problem, Earth Angel. Yeah, don't force it. Aw, no problem, no problem. No problem at all. Thank you so much for popping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, everything's going all right. It's going all right. Got some really good news yesterday, and I'm like, I'm beaming. And the fam jam the other day, yeah, it was great. I got this scarf which I fell in love with. It's got leopard print on it. It's got like gold chain stuff on it. It's super cute. It helps with veiling right now, which is actually a blessing. I feel less drained after my live streams out when I wear it. So yeah. Yeah, right? It feels like forever. We've been busy bees. But yeah, I got to hang out with the mother-in-law and the sister-in-law, and it was a good girls' day. It was really good. I felt super refreshed. I'm still feeling refreshed. It's amazing. Right? Right? It was awesome. Yeah, how about you? I hope life's treating you all right. Yeah, that decompression time. Yeah, and then yesterday was like a chill day with the boyfriend where we were both like, we just need to just be today. And it was good. He had a day off, and I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to turn it into my day off because I've been streaming every single day. Had a dentist appointment today that definitely didn't go the way you wanted it to. Okay. That's usually how it goes at the dentist, at least for me. You're still here? Well, I'm glad that you're still here. And the only one who likes the dentist, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I put the vlog on pause for now because I'm like you look forward to it, like going to the hair salon. Oh, see, I fret the hair salon sometimes because I'm like, oh no, like I always get tossed to like a different stylist, and I'm like, oh no, oh no. I have bad luck when it comes to certain people doing my hair, and it's like everything that's happening right now, I'm just taking extra time or energy or whatever, and it's just the other stuff. Yeah, yeah, just like screwed. Who cares? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Life's hard today. Oh, I send my peace and love there. See, I would stick to the same lady, but anytime like I try to stick to somebody, they either move or like they catch an attitude with me. I'm like, I listen, I'm somebody that rarely goes to the hair salon, okay? Um because I have trust issues with anybody with scissors, okay? And the one lady, like, yeah, she was like, I can't keep doing hairstyling anymore because she needed work on her knees, and yeah, it was just getting to her. And then like the other lady, I loved her so much, and then she like moved countries, and I was like, what am I supposed to do? I feel like my relationship with my hairstylist is longer than my romantic ones. See, I gotta find a decent one that'll do my hair. Cause like, what was it? The first lady I saw at the one salon that I went to, I went for the very first time, and I was like, oh, hello, thank you so much. She was great until I mentioned what I did for work. And I was like, oh, I'm a content creator. I do tarot readings on YouTube. And then she got instant jealous and botched my hair. And I was like, next time I'm just telling y'all I'm a dentist or something. The second lady was amazing. She was phenomenal. She was so lovely. And she ended up moving. And I was like, but she was the one that made my hair look amazing. I was like, I felt so good in her care and all of that. Like, it was lovely. I got such good energy from her, and it was like a good positive energy exchange. She was like, you're like my energy drink right here. Like, we were joking and laughing. And it was great. But yeah, and then she moved, and I'm like, okay. All right, I guess that's too much fun. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I should just start doing my own, maybe I should just learn how to cut my own hair. And that's it. I def startled the guy in the pot shop today. Def had a few near death. Oh my god, but we never actually spoke about what I do. Yeah. Yeah. Yup, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I find it's weird. Like sometimes people go like, "Oh, really? That's what you do?" I'm sure that that's a cute little hobby. Or like, yeah, like the first hairstylist at that place, she was like, "Oh, okay, you read tarot and stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, I have a YouTube channel and stuff, and I just do readings and such, and it's great." And she just instantly got like super salty, and I was like, "Listen, I'm tipping you." Yeah. Yeah, the jabs, and yeah, she like definitely botched my hair, and it was like, wow. Wow. Okay. Because she's had to bust her arse for every tiny penny she's made and what she thinks of what you do. Yeah, exactly, right? There's that too. Definitely. And I get that. I get that. And I've had to bust my ass too. And it's like, yeah, and then some people don't know about like energy work. Like it's still work. Like it's still like a lot on you. She did not get to see all the mental breakdowns I've had. Yeah. The amount of energy and effort. Yeah. We do study. It isn't just like picking up a deck of cards and going like, this is my first time. Yeah, we do hone our gifts. Exactly. Exactly. The shadow, exactly. Exactly. It's like, well, it took me a long time to get here in front of the camera like this on a live stream, and cards stuck to me. And the sun finally shining on me. Guys, it's been so cold here. It's been so cold. Yesterday I was frozen. You have to learn how to shuffle cards. You can't. I literally learned how to do the bridge like a few months ago. The boyfriend taught me because he was like, oh yeah, I used to watch like poker channels and stuff like that, like card shuffling. So like, yeah, he taught me. And then like, yeah, doing the bridge and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, spiritual journey's no joke. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I tried watching the tutorial videos for how to shuffle cards. Like I used to play cards with my grandmother all the time, so I got the basic of just doing that. But doing the bridge, like I always saw other people do the bridge, and I was like, I don't know how to do that. Cards would go everywhere, and I was like, until the boyfriend was like, no, 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 you gotta get them here and then hold it at the base there, and then curl and let it fly, right? Me too. She cheated. Yeah, right. Yeah. My grandma would yell 52 pickup. Oh my god. Yeah, my grandma's hands from the arthritis, she couldn't shuffle cards anymore, so I became the card shuffler. So that's why I had to do that. You found a question for sure, Earth Angel. I think you'll be my last one for today. She would throw the deck at you like that and yell 52, pick up and run off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, no problem, Earth Angel. No problem. Oh, I swear I can hear her calling me turkey right now because I used to call her chicken. Oh. My grandma would go, you're hiding cards on me. You're hiding cards on me, aren't you? When she would get a hand that she didn't like. And she'd be like, child, you're hiding cards on me. It's like, no, I promise I'm not, Grandma. I promise. Yours would sabotage the game. There was my other grandma too. She had like I swear, I think she was kicked out of casinos or something because she used to go to the casino a lot, and then like she just stopped going. I was like, why did she stop going? Why did she stop going? Turns out the woman had her own deck of cards in her purse, and she would just like slip and just like add. So she did it at one of the family reunions. I remember my uncle was like, Mom, you can't do that. That's it's like, yeah, she used to keep her own deck of cards in her purse, and she would just like get what she needed. So that's why Grandma didn't go to the casino anymore. I think they were all wondering why. Like, weren't you, because that would be her happy place. She would just go for a little bit and she'd have fun, whatever. That was her thing. Just, well, okay, welcome back, Earth Angel, for sure, for sure. Awesome. Okay, awesome, for sure. All right, so 234.36. My grandma had a horseshoe up her butt. She used to buy those break open tickets all the time. I'm not sure how it was even possible for her to have won as much as she did. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Who are the people who will put her at the top here for Earth Angel? Yeah, I want to see some signs. My eyes instantly went to this. So can I get some signs, please and thank you? Who are the people, and I'm going to pull some tarot for it too. Who are the people who will put you at the top? See you, Mystic. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm getting Capricorn energy. Oh, you know what? It's really good to align yourself with a Capricorn because they always got things going on for themselves that are just like, and they have good advice too. And we have Taurus energy. Okay. Capricorn and Taurus. So Earth energy is definitely prevalent here. So we do have a Capricorn, and we do have Taurus. Okay. And I feel called to this deck. Okay. So, who are the people who will put Earth Angel at the top? What type of relationships? Oh, wow. Okay, so we got King of Wands energy as well. So a passionate leader. Okay. Fire sign energy for sure. We have the Chariot. Okay. Oh, Page of Wands in reverse. We got King of Wands in reverse. People who don't rush into things. I like that. Slow burn. Ah, okay. And now I want to mention this because we did get the Empress in reverse here. And we do have Taurus energy. We did get the Taurus card in reverse, and I was like, we'll see about that. And then it clicked with me with this. So, this feminine energy here, this is going to be somebody, because it is ruled by Venus, so Taurus and Libra placements could be prevalent here. This could be somebody that shows you how far you've come for tapping into your divine feminine energy, okay? Because Empress in reverse is somebody who can be the opposite here, somebody who is very demanding, somebody who is very, very much, you know, jealous of everybody else, you know. And this is going to redirect you a little bit. This is somebody that also gets really, really triggered when you're highly thought of or highly praised. So don't take it to heart. I want to see who this person is. Who is this person? Who is this Empress in reverse? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing, yeah, obstacle. Okay. So that's somebody to teach you. This is somebody who tries to throw a wrench in your plans and such. And this could be a younger male too, operating in the feminine here, but not in a good way. And I'm getting communication. Let me ask the big question here. Is this romantic? Is this romantic? No need to worry. Okay, I'm not getting romantic. So I'm getting that this could be somebody who's jealous of your energy, jealous of your natural embodiment, your natural divine feminine energy. And this is actually going to teach you how to combat these things in order to elevate. Empress in the reverse, I've seen this interpreted before, and I've even had this come up for me in my own life. Could be people that cling to the material, okay, heavily to the material. Like, these people are nothing without all their flashy rings and stuff, or, you know, they always demand that people spend money on them, but they never reciprocate. And always act like they're very, very entitled. You're already dealing with very, very entitled energies, but this is a feminine that's actually gonna unintentionally propel you upwards, okay? And you're gonna shine brighter than this feminine, and like, you're her karma. And with her, with this negative karma, is going to shift you in a higher vibration. Is this a boss? Is this a boss? Okay, okay, okay. Is this a coworker? Romance, okay. Choose a new direction, okay. Okay, Spirit is keeping this vague. It could be somebody who wants to come in and be a friend to you, but only because this feminine really likes the way you are and wants to like copycat you and like tear you down and like put you down in front of others. But your authenticity is going to speak volumes. I'm literally getting the no need to worry card here. So I like that. Probably the future, because your boss is sweet. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. So yeah, this could be somebody that comes in the form of like a friend, but this is like a friend in me a little bit. And this could be a Taurus. Okay, this could be a Taurus. Somebody who wants to have control over everything. And if it doesn't go their way, and if you aren't honoring them, if you're not spending all your time and energy and resources on them, God forbid, but you're going to be shifting into the energy of like, I don't chase, I attract. I'm just doing me. And yeah, this could be a jealous friend, but this is just to teach you. I'm not seeing that this is going to be a long-term friendship, but this is definitely somebody who's going to shift a lot into perspective for you and actually help you reach higher heights. So yeah, and with the Capricorn energy, I'm getting with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. With this Capricorn energy, there's also somebody else here, and I wanna pull and ask who this is, because like, is this a love, or is this a mentor? Is this a love? Get more information. Big happy changes. Okay, is this a mentor? Ask your angels, don't stop, look for a sign, success. Okay, within the next few months. Oh, I'm not even meant to tell you what kind of relationship this is. No need to worry. Yeah, you're going to align with a Capricorn and a Taurus around the same time. But those are just two really strong energies. Okay. Okay. Anything else for her, please and thank you for that. Yeah, and you're being aligned with like courageous leaders, confident leaders, people who actually have things going on for themselves. Yeah, that Empress in reverse does have something going on for her, but I'm getting this vibe of like you're meant to learn something about not letting everyone know your next steps. You know, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, and take note of how people treat you. But you're going to level up just by the negative karma. Like this is literally like you're being placed to show this feminine, like you're literally this feminine's karma. Yeah, I'll be getting off soon here, K Talks. I can squeeze in your second question after I'm done, Earth Angel. So is there anybody else for Earth Angel that's coming in to help her get where she belongs? I'm getting Temperance and Chariot. Okay, so those two strong energies, I'm being told those are for right now. We got the Chariot again, and we got Temperance. So you're divinely protected and guided through this. This is really good, and we got the Devil over here, breaking chains. And also, these people are going to test you on the people pleasing and stuff, right? Are you going to fall back into past patterns, or are you going to boss up and be like, nope, you're not going to drain my vibe. You're not going to you're not going to bring me down. I'm not going to tolerate that. So I like that. I like that. And we got 9 of Pentacles over here. Independence. Yeah, it is interesting. Yes. What about what? Amen, girl. Amen. And it's going to skyrocket you. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I know you're going to crush this. Yes, it's going to be difficult to be dealing with some of these energies, but you're going to be setting the example. Yep, if she's helping you out, exactly. Even if it's not the way you planned, if she's going to be talking mad smack about you and you're out here being your authentic self, proving her wrong. Yep. Pushing you into success. Yep, exactly. And riches. Amen. Amen. I know you're going to crush it. Could be, but I was given fog when it came to it. So could very well be, or a boss in her own right. But, you know, doing it the wrong way, you know, and kind of showing you, hey, this is a possibility, but, you know, there's some things to take from it and then other things to take from it. Yeah, because you barely have friends. Yeah, me too. Me too. I have a handful. Well, I guess like 3. Very, very like close ones. There's you guys, but then yeah, you know what I mean. So what's your second question? I did use those yellow cards, but I did get communication here, and I was called not to use them. Who sells them? Go on Amazon. Amira's Love Oracle. Yeah, like on the back of the deck here. I don't know if you can, I know it's backwards. Amira apostrophe S Love Oracle. That's actually, I got this through Love Exists Visions. She had a bunch of them, and she was having like a big old sale on her personal decks and stuff. But you can get this one on Amazon. Yeah, it's wonderful. Comes in a Spanish version too for some of you that do speak Spanish. It's a wonderful deck, absolutely. But yeah, Love Exists Vision, she stopped selling her decks. So I'm like, So I got her interconnections deck here. I pull this out sometimes, but it's not all the time I feel called to it. The love messages, these ones, that's 2 decks in one. Yeah. And then the pocket angels are from Love Exists Visions too, but I don't know if she still sells them. I think she cleaned them. She cleaned out her whole inventory because they just weren't selling. Because, yeah, she was like, "Well, I'm moving on." And I think that was like what, a year and a half ago that she had that big sale. And I was like, "Ooh, I need to update the decks a little bit. I need to add these cards." But yeah, she's a wonderful channel as well. Love Exists Visions. So if you want to check her out, she has some good old pick-a cards. Like she's one of those ones that like does like 5-6 hour videos for pick-a cards, and I'm like, girl, sorry, monitoring spirit, be gone. All right, put that one in the trash. All right, a general. Let's see. What does Earth Angel need to see right now? Ooh. Oh, there's yelling outside. Dang it. So, what does Earth Angel need to know right now? What's in the energy for Earth Angel? Please and thank you. Ooh. 5 of Wands. Ooh. And we got 2 of Wands in reverse. And we got 6 of Wands upright. Okay. Give me one moment here. I'm going to shuffle out the tea leaves for you because I felt called to speak up and Spirit was like, not yet. Not yet. 2 of Wands in reverse. Normally when it's upright, it's like you have a decision to make. In reverse, it's like, you don't have to make a decision right now. It's not the right time for a decision, especially in a retrograde. I would say sit on it for a little bit. But yeah, the 5 of Wands talks about conflict. You got a lot of wand energy. There's a lot of passion. Fiery. Fiery. What do we got for Earth Angel regarding this, please? And thank you. Ooh, yeah. Okay, excitement. Ooh. Ooh, you have a wish coming true. Okay. You're not meant to make a major financial decision right now. And that's kind of what I was thinking about with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Like, don't jump on something right now. Sit and wait for it. Okay, don't make some big purchases. We have firecracker, excitement. Yeah, two-faced friend. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. You have protection from another friend here. Okay. We have clouds, temporary problems. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yeah, we have the shark energy here, unsuccessful plans. But then you have good luck here. There's something that's seemingly falling through. I'm also seeing that if you had any plans to hang out with a friend coming up, I want to say don't get too attached to that because those plans are falling through. Hold on a second. Is it because there was something said about Earth Angel, or is this like a genuine friend? Is this a genuine friend? Let go. Unlikely. Okay. You may find out that somebody has been talking about you behind your back, and you have another friend that's sticking up for you. It doesn't have to be like a close friend. It could be just like an acquaintance or something like that, going like, what are you talking about? You're not meant to be around this friend. You're going to be let know. who this is. Okay, yeah, because we got Six of Wands and we got the Ace of Swords here. Okay, so clarity, epiphany, breakthrough. And we have the Six of Wands. So victory, recognition, reward for merit. This is you rising above over here and being shown in a good light, and somebody can't take it. I don't know if you've been noticing tension between you and another friend of yours. Yeah, let's ask. Is it Patricia? Is it Patricia? You're ready in the near future. Okay. Okay. So these are the same cards that I got when I was pulling, asking if it was a genuine friend. And if it was something behind your back here. I am getting heavily, but let me ask again. Is it Patricia? There will be a peaceful resolution, but I think there's just some jealousy with how you've been shifting and evolving. You're being called to wait it out. Don't make any... Don't say things you don't mean. Don't get all fired up. Don't get even. Do better. You're meant to step back. Mitsuko? Is it Mitsuko? We stopped talking a long time ago. Okay, I got no. I got no for that one. So I'm getting kind of like a little bit of a salty energy. So I don't think they're irrelevant. Okay, okay. Okay, yep, no problem, no problem. I was just trying to get like the vibe here because I was like, oh, a two-faced friend, dog close up. Like this is somebody close to you. But you have protection from somebody else though. That's coming in going like, what are you talking about? Like, just say you're jealous. Yeah, you don't think they're relevant. You're gonna know who it is coming up. Yeah. Is it Earth Angel's ex-roommate? Unlikely. We have let go and recovery there. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. Somebody's taking it personally that you've been filling your cup up a lot more. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's going to be revealed to you, though. It's going to be revealed to you coming up here. Can I get a time frame of when this is going to be revealed? Can I get a time frame on when this is going to be revealed? But this is going to be good for you because this is also another blockage in your life. One you weren't expecting. Okay. Are you friends with any Leos, perchance? Because we do have Leo season. Leo season is coming up here. So within Leo season, you're going to find out. Release the power of your heart. 555 energy. We got Jupiter energy. Yeah, you're following your energy. And this person's rubbed the wrong way because they can't level up like you. Okay. I got perceived success in reverse. And you don't need to keep things balanced with this person. This is just clear as day. Like, you don't need to, yeah. Because you decided to become an empress. Exactly, exactly. And there are some people that are going like, who does she think she is? A queen. Thanks. Not your servant. It's almost giving like somebody thought that they were going to be the main character in your life or something. Or like you were never going to call back your power or like, you know, own your energy, right? Yep, yep, exactly, exactly. Exactly. So, Spirit is actually guiding me to give you some guidance here moving forward. Because, yeah, I'm getting a lot of fog when it comes to this. Okay. So, what's the advice for Earth Angel, please, and thank you. We have education. Okay. Education upright and making a choice. Ooh, okay. All right. 30, making a choice. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet, you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from Spirit, and you'll be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. I like that. And number 35. Education. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now's the time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the right next action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. So yeah, this is about navigating. This is about making that conscious choice. Old you would have been, towards this person going like, oh, the people pleasing and stuff. And now it's like, nope, I'm following my energy. I've been doing a damn good job at doing that. And yes, you have been. And I'm so proud of you. But this is another test coming through, and you're going to ace it. You're going to ace it. And you're about to enter in, you're about to have some recognition for something coming up here. And I'm getting fog when it comes to that too. There could be something that you're celebrating and somebody's really salty about it too. I don't know. But try to stay away from those energies. Try not to absorb it. That's also a big thing too. Like I had to learn that, not everybody's happy for you and what you do and what you've accomplished. And what matters is if you're happy, and surrounding yourself with the right people. You don't know, to be honest. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to be revealed to you. It's going to be revealed. Anything else for Earth Angel, please and thank you. Anything else? Okay, yeah, we have faith. That's usually represented in the star card. And you're ready. You don't need to try again with these energies. Someone's going to show their true colors to you, and it's going to be, it's going to be glaringly obvious. Hello, welcome on in. Where did I put that deck? That's okay. Oh, I put it over here. It's hiding. So K-Talks, are you still here? If not, your girl's gonna go in a couple minutes here. I've had something similar happen to me as well. It was before it got monetized, and I got really excited when it got monetized. It showed me who my true friends were, because there was one girl that I was friends with, and I was like, oh yeah, she had good things going for her. And as soon as I was like, oh my god, I finally got monetized on YouTube. Oh oh goodness, the daggers came out. And it was like, oh God, like she went like on like a full like, listen, Facebook like status, like some people are really just full of themselves. Some people really just are, you know, and she like, I knew who she was talking about. It was me. Yeah, right? It's mean. It is absolutely mean. And this girl was like going off. And yeah, in the comments, there was one person, like, there was one person that was standing up for me. It was literally like an acquaintance of mine, like going like, at least she's hustling hard at something she enjoys. Okay, why can't you be happy for others? Like, just say you're jealous, right? Yeah. So it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh, okay, well, Earth Angel's gonna be rising up for something here. Okay, something good's coming through for you. You got good luck. You had the excitement card. There's something that you're really gonna be happy about, and yeah, it's unfortunate, but somebody here is gonna be showing their true colors here, and yeah, exactly. It sucks because we're always happy for other people, right? Like we're always like, yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing. Some people just can't truly be happy. Like, yeah. And there are a lot of people that are jealous. Yeah. And like I said, this could be somebody you least expect, right? So, and that's what this energy reminded me of. Yeah. There you go. Earth Angel's so bright. Like I gotta wear shades. The sun is actually like really bright right now. And there's me going like, yeah. I want to see you shine. Like, let's go. Right? I brought the heart glasses back, right? Like, it's a whole vibe. Could be. Could very well be. I was seeing some sort of like camaraderie. It's somebody that's close to you. Maybe just in proximity. That could be it. Yeah, let's ask. I'll ask if it's a coworker. Where'd I put that deck? There we go. Is it a coworker of hers? Is it a coworker of hers? I got reconsider, trust, forgiveness. It's up to you. Is it Emanuela? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, we got forgiveness and trust, and it's up to you again. So we have in the near future, and yes. That is interesting. Yeah, some people just complain to complain. It's like, can you just be happy for once? Or do you have anything nice to say? Didn't anybody ever tell you if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all? Like, have you ever tried keeping that shit to yourself? Yeah, it did say yes and in the near future. So you could get a promotion or something or be recognized for something, and then the saltiness is going to come through. It did say somebody's like somebody that's close to you. It did say two-faced friend. But then when we asked about Patricia, it did say yes to her too. There's a lot of realizations, and this is where you don't act on a lot of things here. This is where you just accept it for what it is, and you just keep it moving. Oh, thank you so much. All my readings are paid, though. So if you'd like a mini reading, all my readings are in the pinned comment, all the prices there. I'm going to go in the next few minutes, though. Yep, no problem. All good. All good. All right. So I think that's everything I got for tonight, guys. I will be hopping off because I do have some things I have to get sorted. But other than that, I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, stand up for yourself. Okay, stop self-sabotaging. Do things differently. Challenge yourself. Instead of instantly going to the negative, try the positive for once. You'll be happy that you did. All right. Love you guys lots. Thank you so much for being here. I send all my peace and love, and I hope to see you soon, okay? Bye.